New York is the biggest melting pot in the world, and it really all started here. One of the areas that's now gone is Dutchtown, or Little Germany. There's some beer gardens popping up in Williamsburg and over in Astoria, but I wanted to ask the question, is it all forced meats and beer?
Here, I stay until the last drop of beer is really in your mouth. Okay. Beer, and beer. This holds 30,000 crates and 3,000 kegs. As you see, which is stocked up. We have enough here. I think everybody's wish would be to be locked in here for a week, because I mean you could survive and you have a lot to drink.
The thing we produce in 1 year is as much as Anheuser and Busch produces in 1 day.
So this is a dancing beer bottle, and you see the foam of the beer is coming out at the top because of joy and happiness. It must be possible somehow to create a bottle like that, and this is how we came up with the shapes. Yeah. Here, the pre-fermentation happens. That takes about 5 days.
And in there were 24,000 liters, and we just need like 12 kilos of hops to get the taste in there, the bitter taste.
You want to have a look inside?
Yeah, I do.
And there he goes.
This is the Zwickeltap.
That's the Zwickeltap.
And you have an apron! How do you say apron in German? Schütze.
Schürze. 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 Welda is 200 years old?
Yeah. No, 255.
I feel like I'm in a Japanese hotel room.
This is, an old tank, and so shortly before the apprentice was, ready to become a brewmaster.
Yeah.
They locked him in, and then they started to fill this thing with water, ice cold water.
Tell me what's here.
No, this is for the public viewing. We have the Soccer World Championship of Women. You can sit, you can chill, you have some really nice, really typical stuff.
What'd you get, Max?
That's the real Frankfurter.
That is.
This is very typical from this region here. You see? Apple wine. So, here, this is called Schäufelchen. It's a very special food from Frankfurt here. You only get this around this place. It's the ankle of a pig. The thing about this is this meat is very close to the bone.
Yeah.
And therefore, the meat is very, very tasty. Ja, okay. Da hätte ich gerne auch so 4 Scheiben. Wie viel das? Good old schwitzing in town, right? So Frankie, tell me, how's the sausage?
It's very good.
Take another bite. This sound is crazy.
From this one?
Yeah. Doner existed in Turkey, but there it was called shish kebab. He lives off doner kebab.
Oh yeah?
Actually, doner kebab is from Germany, but people think because all the Turkish people own the shops that it is from Turkey.
Yeah, that's what Max is explaining.
And it's very healthy. The Weight Watcher says it just has 8 points. You had that?
Yeah.
I mean, those are just those moments in life when you don't know what to say. Okay, let's see the next guy, what he does. Oh, that's a shame.
It's just, a farm out here, and they have a little restaurant, and it's very typical food from here that they have. And we're gonna have some good stuff right now.
Go to the girls' bathroom. I went to the girls' bathroom. How am I supposed to know the difference between, how do you say gentlemen and ladies?
Mann und Frau. Männer, Frauen. Herren, Damen.
Mit der Kamera, ne?
Oh.
But so this is actually Bavarian.
Yeah, it's Bavarian.
It's made with camembert and some spices and then mixed up. It's really good.
Is it meat? What is it?
No,
It's
cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese.
Like really, it's made with this camembert-like cheese.
Camembert?
French cheese.
Camembert?
Yeah. These are liver knödels made out of liver. Very good, as long as you like liver. And this is a Zalmag, which that's really very special from this region. And you basically take a pork's belly and fill it with all this stuff.
Ich bin besoffen.
Okay, then that.
Ich bin besoffen.
Yeah, that's
Mein
okay.
Deutsch ist schlecht. Laus Lucen London.
You know, for sausages, you use intestines.
Yeah, the casing.
Exactly. And for that piece of meat, you use the pork stomach as casing.
Great.
And then you obviously peel it off.
So yes, they have a lot of forced meats and beer. Not stuff that's easy to make at home. But check out this spatzle. We're gonna go for 150 grams of flour, which is about a cup. Equal weight in eggs. So if we scramble the eggs, then we can use a certain weight of eggs. 150, we want it to hit 300. Equal parts. Well, that worked out pretty well. And to that, about 1/6 of a cup of milk. About 40 grams. So you see why this is a great place to start your pasta making endeavors. There's no mess. Definitely don't use a whisk because it'll just get all stuck up in there. And you don't want to introduce too much air. In fact, the Germans slap the dough around to pop the air bubbles out. Do you want air in your spatzle? It's almost like a pancake batter. And that's sort of the wonderful thing about spatzle. It's between a dumpling and pasta, but in a different way than gnocchi. Okay, so we have a very, very smooth consistency here. And I just like to put this in the fridge, let it set up. Just like pasta, you want to use a healthy amount of salt. Woo! Tastes like the ocean. It's so thick that you don't have to worry about it going through the holes right now. Okay. Look at the plate underneath. Nothing. Okay? Just for precautionary measures. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is angle this and just keep sweeping, like this. And pushing them through the holes. So spaetzle means little sparrows because these look exactly like birds. And now we fish them out and into the ice bath. First thing we gotta do is dry our spatzle. I mean, making pasta is fantastic and everything, but it's pretty involved. You need certain equipment, unless you're really good with the rolling pin. I mean, this you can just use a colander. Burro. You don't want to put too much in the pan because it'll steam rather than fry, so let's just do a small amount like that. Oh yeah, that smells great. Okay, so now we're looking for browning. Yeah, we're getting some color now. You could even mix in a little bit of Swiss cheese. Okay, so herbed spatzle. It's like pancake meets gnocchi meets pasta. Very eggy, but delicious. I could do even more chive. And I think some Swiss cheese. Spatzle.
Oh, hitting the 200. Frankie driving in the autobahn.
There's just so much traffic.
Well, it doesn't seem very fast, but it's because all the other cars go really fast too.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, I mean, we're on 180.
And I have cars in front of me.
They're riding with you.